Hey guys, what's up? Obi here, and the teaser trailer for Red Dead Redemption 2 just got released. I am so excited for this, you guys. You have no idea, like it's been one of my favorite games since growing up. Like I remember playing the first game in the series, Revolver. That game was a shit ton of fun. Me and my friends played that game to bits, and then a couple of years later, Red Dead Redemption came out. It changed the whole vibe of the game. It just changed it to make it so much better. Rockstar really added their own special touch to the game series. I'm really looking forward to this one, and now they just released a teaser trailer for this one. So I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm just gonna get started right here. Immediately start the video. Just gonna pause here and there, give you guys my thoughts and wishes for the thing. Now, mind you, before I start playing this again, Rockstar has only announced that it'll come out for the PS4 and Xbox One, which sucks, cause me myself personally, I'm a PS4 player, but I mean, come on, Rockstar, help some brothers out. Help my PC bros out there. They may have given us some grief here and there. May have told us about our brick and how it can't compute all of the nice games to fullest effects, and how we're all console plebes. But I mean, really, that's just everybody has to enjoy this game, man. It's just so good. You just can't leave it out. But I think Rockstar has noted that GTA 5, it sell pretty well on PC actually. So hopefully, instead of not releasing it like the previous Red Dead games, they be like GTA 5 and release it a year later. Hopefully not after like 10,000 petitions asking Rockstar to like bring it to PC. But I guess we'll see. It comes out fall next year. Hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully they release it for all platforms. Oh man, look, it's so gorgeous, man. If the in-game graphics looks like this, because I'm assuming this is being played on I don't know, a console roundabout, like console settings, so to speak. If this is how the in-game graphics look like, man, yeah, I would be so amazed. Like, how do they get it to look this pretty, man? It's like, just look at that, like the fog effects. Oh, look. What is that? Is that a raccoon eating a little bunny rabbit or something? I'm wondering, will there be actual like whole ecosystems in the game? Because hunting was a big thing in the Red Dead Redemption, the previous game. So maybe they upgraded the whole hunting system to actually like include a working ecosystem where you'll just walk down the road maybe and see maybe, I don't know, a bear attack an elk or something. That would be quite. It adds some little bit more realism and that extra added effect to the whole world. Because Rockstar are very good with world building. They really know how to add little touches here and there to the game world that just adds to this whole big biome, this big experience. It's like the most amazing thing ever. Rockstar really takes care with creating their games. They have like this knack for. That's why they only release these big games every couple of years or so. It's not like they churn one of these out every year because they take time and quality takes time. Oh man, look at that. This. When I saw this the first time, I was so. Look how pretty it looks, man. Can you just imagine that sitting by a campfire, looking up, seeing the galaxies and the stars? That's some epic immersion level shit right there, man. That's like props to you, Rockstar. If I play the game, I'll just do this the whole time, man. Screw the main storyline. I don't care about anybody. I'll just sit and look at the stars the whole time. If they look this gorgeous. Here we see a guy coming back from a hunting trip, looks like. Because the horse has a deer on it, so I'm assuming maybe hunting will play a bigger part in the world. You'll see more other characters hunt instead of just your character hunting. Ah, kayak. Kayaks or canoe? I don't really know the difference, tomatoes, potatoes, but I'm really hoping. I know this might sound silly, but I'm really hoping you can actually swim in this game because in Red Dead Redemption, you know, Mr. Marston, spoilers, the son and the dad, both of them can't swim. Which got me thinking, if this game is a prequel and you're playing as maybe John Marston again, and he's able to swim. How is how are you gonna explain that between the two games? Like in Red Dead Redemption 2, no, John Marston can swim, but in the first one, oh no, he can't swim. It's like all of a sudden, a few years past, he forgot how to swim or something. I don't know. So which may lead to maybe you're not going to play as John Marston, if I had to wager a guess, or maybe GTA. They'll pull out the GTI 5 trick and GTI 5. What is this car manufacturer? No, GTA 5. They'll pull a full GTA 5 and like give you more players to play with, which me personally I didn't quite enjoy that as much. Like just stick to one character, Rockstar, and build on that character instead of trying to juggle these three characters together. It's difficult to feel for three characters at the same time, and like what the what's Rockstar's trying to achieve in the single player campaign. Listen to me, I'm slipping over my words. Yeah. This is what happens when you sleep 5 o'clock in the morning, kids, and only wake up at 9. You don't enunciate perfectly. But yeah, maybe we'll be able to swim, because really it's so fun to swim in these games, man. You can see, oh, the buffalo are back. So this already indicates a time when buffalo was still not wiped out. So yeah, it's maybe before, I'm guessing, Redemption, the first one. Because in the first one you can hunt all of the buffalo and then they go extinct. So maybe in the second one it gives more proof that it hints to be a prequel instead of a sequel. With general collection store. Mm-hmm. Okey-dokes. Oh yeah, man, that looks yummy. Looking at some oiled fields. All right, this looks so good, man. Okay, so let me just skip one, two, three. Yeah, there are 7 characters here. You can't really distinguish them because they're wearing masks, but some rumors have popped up saying that it is actually the old game, like Bill and John is in there somewhere. Just don't know which one of the guys though. And that's it. Red Dead Redemption 2, fall 2017. It's a year away, guys. It's like so. It's quite rare that you see a game that like a company announces it and then like within a year later they release it. Because most companies these days, they announce it and then like, I don't know, minimum 2 years, 3 years, they'd be like, oh no, we have some gameplay footage, but the game isn't being released yet. Rockstar's just like, nah, we'll work on it until we're ready with something, and then they release a teaser trailer, and then they tell us, oh no, the game's actually, it's coming along quite nicely. But yeah, that's my first impressions with Red Dead Redemption 2. The teaser trailer, that is. I'm so looking forward to this game, you guys. My worry personally, it's not a big worry though. I mean, it's just me being me. But I'm more of a single player guy instead of an online guy, which I know it's 2016. I have to get with the times. Online is the future and whatnot. But it's just fun, being able to play by yourself. So being able to play by yourself, don't get any ideas. It's just fun focusing on the story. Just immerse yourself in the world and find these little nooks and crannies to explore on your own. I mean, online is fun and all. It increases the lifespan of the game significantly, but I still like a good, decent single player story. And Rockstar figured out with GTA 5, okay, well, microtransactions, hello, they sell a lot. I don't know if you guys remember that big lawsuit Leslie Benzies had when he left the company. He sued Rockstar. He mentioned that they made up to 500 million, $500 million worth of sales from just shark cards alone. So Rockstar's making a lot of money from the online components of that game. So whether they'll focus more on the online or the single player, it's still yet to be seen. I mean, it's a full year before the game gets released, but me personally, I'm hoping they really nailed the single player like they did with the previous games. I mean, even Red Dead Revolver, for that game that age, people say it's not that good, but personally, me, I enjoy the shit out of it. Redemption 1 as well. I'm just gonna call it for short RD Redemption 2, you guys, because funnily enough, there was a lot of people mad because of the name for some reason. Like Red Dead Redemption 2, it makes sense because it's a follow up to Redemption 1, which is totally separate from Revolver. It's not it's not that bad a thing to get angry over, you guys, but well, I guess this is the internet, I suppose. If you say one thing, everybody loses their shit. But yeah, that was the first impression. I'm gonna stop talking right here. I'm really looking forward to this game. Whether it's pre-order worthy or not, people's stances on pre-orders change drastically from person to person, but I don't know. We'll see. Really looking forward to this game. But anyways, that was the first impressions video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a comment and like if you liked the video, and any comment would be appreciated. Constructive criticism is always welcome. Thanks so much, you guys. I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a nice day. Cheers.